maple syrup. It's very good. It's one of my favorite sweeteners, and it's rich in two nutrients. It's rich in manganese, and it's rich in zinc. And zinc is very important for men, especially when it comes to reproductive health. Manganese helps production of sex hormones. Very good. So, using a natural sweetener such as maple syrup is going to be super beneficial for you if you like to, use sweets. So, the benefit of having something like this in your fridge or cabinet is that you're not going to be using white sugar, which is refined, which is processed, which is an anti-nutrient, which doesn't contain those nutrients that you so desperately need to replenish your body with on a daily basis. Okay? It's an empty, dead food. And this is not aspartame. It is not sucralose. Okay? Those artificial sweeteners are neurotoxins. Okay? They destroy brain cells, which basically means you become more stupid the more you take in artificial sweeteners. You just can't think as well. So if you want to be sharp, if you want to have a quick brain, if you want to have good memory, if you want to prevent dementia, then cut those bad sugars, artificial sweeteners, and all that stuff out of your diet. And if you're going to eat sweetened stuff, use a natural sweetener that's been used for thousands of years, especially by the Native Americans. Now, this is grade A, but grade B, I think it's grade B, the darker the maple syrup, the better. So, even if you go with like grade B, I think that's better than grade A. But in this particular one, it's grade A. And you can buy this organic maple syrup on IHERB, believe it or not. And this is really high quality. Like, this is really, really good stuff. It's like one of the best maple syrups I've ever had. And I've had pretty good maple syrup, but I mean, there's maple syrup where I live, and that's really, really good. Like, all natural. It comes right from the maple trees. And there's a lot of maple trees where I live. A lot of people do maple syrup stuff here. But I thought that I would mention maple syrup because that is one of the better sweeteners out there. Other one being honey. Honey's got a lot of nutrients, antioxidants, stuff like that. But, maple syrup is very good, and that's something that you should, have. It's great to just, sweeten tea and stuff like that with. The other thing I wanted to mention today was this. It's wild rice. And I've been getting in the habit of trying to include more wild rice into my diet. Brown rice is good, and it's a whole grain, and it has a lot of B vitamins and things like that, like thiamine, which is important for energy production. But wild rice is just great, If you can get your hands on some wild rice, most grocery stores sell it now. It's just bursting with more nutrition, and all those dark colors more or less act as antioxidants, so they're really good for you. So, both two really good sources of food for nutrition. So, think about adding, the natural maple syrup as a sweetener in your daily life, and try to get rid of those refined sugars out of your diet. You'll lose a lot more weight, and it'll push you in the direction of health. Because that's what we want. We want to push ourselves in the direction of health so we have the energy that we need to get throughout our day and feel happy. So with that, if you like this video, please favorite it, like it, subscribe. And if you want to get these products, just go click on the links down below in the description box, and you'll be taken to those products where you can purchase them. Thanks, guys. Bye.